up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, we got a video on 7 budget cards that are gonna help improve your team and help you win games. We're gonna get into the list. I'm gonna share with you guys all 7 of these budget cards and why you guys should be scooping them up for your team. So we're gonna get into the video. Without further ado, man, let's get into it. Let's go. Boys, like I said, man, all of these cards on this list are actually going to be budget cards. There's going to be 7 cards in total, and all of these cards are going to help your team in one way or another. So we're going to go through all 7 cards. I want to show you guys what I think some of the best budget cards in the game are. Now, obviously, I'm not going to put every single good budget card on this list. If you guys have any extra cards that you think are great budget cards that I didn't mention, leave them in the comment section down below. We're going to get into the video, though. Before we do, over 50% of you guys are still not subscribed to the channel. So if you're new, you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button, man. It is absolutely free and it helps the channel out a ton, so I would greatly appreciate if you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. But we're gonna get into the list of players, man. We got a lot of players to go through today, and to be honest, we got a lot of good names on this list that some of you guys might have not used before. So we're gonna get into it. I'm very excited. Let's go. Alright, boys, player number 1. Now, some of you guys probably already have this card. Some of you guys have probably already heard all the great things I've said about this card, but it has to be number 1 on my list. Now, they are not in any specific order, but at the end of the day, I had to put it first because if you guys don't have this card, you are sleeping on him, bro. You got to pick him up. It is none other than Galaxy Opal Markelle Fultz, point guard / shooting guard, 6'4". Taking a look at his stats, I mean, you don't even need to really look at stats too often on these cards because at the end of the day, most cards in this game kind of play similar, but 95 driving dunk, 91 3 ball. He has a very good release. Ball handling is there. Defensively, he's one of the better point guards in the game for under 10k, especially even under like 50k. You're not really going to find a defensive point guard like Markelle Fultz. He's 96 speed with ball, and of course, yes, he does have 46 Hall of Fame badges. Pretty much everything you need on him, if I'm not mistaken. You got clamps, intimidator, posterizer, circus threes, deep threes. You pretty much have everything you need on this card. Now, obviously, you can add a few badges on him if you want to, but at the end of the day, this card is perfect the way he comes, and he only comes for 9,000 MT. So, I mean, for 9k, you're not going to get a much better deal on a point guard. So, if you guys need somebody that can score the ball in pretty much anywhere on the court, whether it's shooting threes, whether it's dunking, if you need a scorer and you need a very good defender, bro, I would definitely go ahead, pick up Markelle Fultz, add him to the squad. I promise you he will not disappoint. Go ahead and scoop my boy up. So, boys, the next player on this list, if you're looking to add a guard next to Markelle Fultz, or for example, just add a guard anywhere on your team, he can play point guard and shooting guard, and he's very cheap right now, bro. He's actually less than 9,000 MT, I believe. He's just a little bit under 9,000, and to be honest, this card is worth every penny you're going to pay for him. 8.8k, and of course, it's none other than Caldwell. Now, if you guys remember this card from last year, you guys know how good this card is. He's one of the best budget cards in the game last year, and to be honest, he's kind of back this year. I wouldn't say he's as good as he was last year, but still a very solid card. Shooting guard, point guard, 6'5". You can run him wherever you want. I mean, shooting guard or point guard both work. 88 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, which is absolutely ridiculous. 86 ball handling. His defense, once again, he has pretty much everything you need on defense. 85 block for a shooting guard, point guard is amazing. 90 steal, 93 perimeter defense, 97 speed, which is absolutely ridiculous as well. And of course, he comes with a lot of badges, 42 to be exact, and he pretty much has everything you need on the card. Again, he got clamps, he's got posterizers, circus threes, deep threes, giant slayer, quick first step. He literally has everything, as you guys can see over here on your left side of the screen. To be honest, this card right here, if you're gonna look for somebody that just can score the basketball and you want to just pick up somebody that's just fluent, like basically you're gonna pick up a card that's very smooth. You're not gonna pick up a card that has like a weird release. Caldwell has a very smooth release, smooth dribbling moves. He can dunk the ball, obviously he can score the ball, and he can play defense. So he's kind of an all-around package. Definitely go ahead, scoop my boy up, try him out, and to be honest, him and Markelle side to side work perfectly. Alright, boys, the next card on our list, man, this is actually one of my favorite cards that has dropped this year that's been a budget card. I don't know what it is about this card, bro, but he's just a lot of fun to use. He pretty much can do it all on the court as well, and it is none other than DeAndre Hunter. This card is only going to cost you around, 10,000 MT, 11,000 MT, and to be honest, he's 100% worth it. Shooting guard / small forward. He's 6'7". Like I said, you can run him at small forward if you want to. I mean, he feels lengthy in game, pause. But looking at his stats, man, 91 mid-range, 96 3 ball, 90 standing dunk, which is kind of ridiculous for a small forward. He also has a 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handling. His defense is some of the best you're gonna get on a budget card. Once again, 88 block, 97 steal, 96 perimeter. He pretty much has lockdown defender on Hall of Fame. I mean, you're not gonna get a much better defender than this right here. 95 speed as well, and then of course 47 Hall of Fame badges. You guys can see him over here on the left side. To be honest, this card is very, very good. I actually really like his release. His release is very, very clean. It's very easy to green. And to be honest, he's got a pretty big green window if you ask me, and of course he could throw the ball down. He can pretty much do it all on offense, just like all these cards on this list, bro. They're well-rounded players, bro. They're all going to be able to play defense and offense, and they're all pretty much going to be able to, you know, do everything on the court. So definitely, if you're looking for a budget wing, budget small forward, go ahead, pick up my boy DeAndre Hunter. He's only like 9,000 at times with a diamond shoe. You guys can see that right there. That is an absolute steal. So go ahead, pick up my mans, and let me know what you guys think. So boys, the next card on the list is actually our first big man on the list, and to be honest, I don't really have to say a lot about this guy right here. He's only like 12.5k. You guys can see him on the screen. It is none other than Dino Raja. If you guys don't know about this card, if you guys have not used the Dino card in 2k, then you're absolutely sleeping, bro. One of the better budget cards in the game every single year, especially last year, and it kind of has transferred over to this year as well. This card is very, very good. 6'11", which is a perfect height for a center like him. 96 3-ball, which means he can stretch the floor, which is pretty important if you're, you know, playing online and all that. 85 driving dunk, wish it was a little bit better, but not bad at all. And his defense is amazing. Like I said, most of the cards on this list are going to be well-rounded on defense and offense. 92 speed, my fault, and 95 rebounding all around, which is important as well. He grabs boards. He's very lengthy again. You know, his wingspan is very big, so I mean, that's kind of a plus as well. And he has 49 Hall of Fame badges, pretty much everything you need on a big man. You guys can see it over here, bro. Literally every single badge you need. Deep threes included on a big man is very, very important. So this card right here can stretch the floor. He can play the 4 or the 5. You guys can play him wherever you want. I prefer playing him at the 4, but it's 100% up to you guys where you prefer playing him. And to be honest, not only are you going to get a very good card in Dino, you're going to get a very fun card to use in Dino. So definitely go ahead, spend the 12,000 MT. You're not going to regret it, and pick up my boy Dino. Alright boys, speaking about having fun with cards, bro, we got my boy George Murasan up next. He comes in at around 19,500 MT, and to be honest, this card is an absolute monster. 7-7. That's it. That's all I gotta say, bro. He's a walking cheat code. 7-7. He could do it all. 96 3-ball for a 7-7 dude. A pretty good release. A pretty easy release to green as well. 90 standing dunk. 80 driving dunk. Ball handling is not the best. 78 is not bad, though. I believe with the coach in his shoe, you might be able to get it up to 86. So he has kind of, you know, smooth handles. His defense, pretty decent. Again, he's 7-7, so he's going to pretty much block anything that's in the paint. No center is going to post you up, especially when you're running Murasan as your starting 5. So definitely give him a go. I don't got to say too much about him. 82 speed is actually really, really good as well. And he has 41 Hall of Fame badges. So to be honest, not much needs to be said about this card. Deep threes on a 7-7 dude. I mean, that's literally a walking cheat code. Go ahead, pick up my boy Murasan. If you don't have him already, if you haven't tried him out, I strongly suggest you guys at least give him a go. Try him out a few games. I promise you, bro, you'll fall in love with this card. Give it a go. It's only 18,000 MT. Alright boys, the next card I had to put on this list, I'm gonna be honest, bro, this is a card that gets kind of overlooked. I don't know why, but this card is around 25,000 MT, the most expensive on this list, but well worth it, because it is none other than my boy Yi. He's around 25k, as you guys can see, and honestly, this card is crazy. If you guys take a look, he is actually 7 foot, and he can play shooting guard / small forward. So right away, you're getting a very tall dude that can play shooting guard and small forward, which is kind of a plus automatically. You can post up smaller shooting guards and kind of just destroy them in the paint and wherever else you want on the floor. Obviously, he has a 93 3-ball. He has a 92 post fade. His post game is really good as well if you guys are into playing in the post. 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. His ball handling is an 88, which is perfect. Defense, not bad at all. Kind of, you know, a well-rounded defender, I would have to say. And of course, rebounding is amazing for a shooting guard. 91 speed. You could even throw a speed shoe on him to make him even faster. And of course, 45 Hall of Fame badges. Has everything you need on this card. I'm telling you right now, bro, if you're looking for a card to kind of, you know, play out of position, I mean, this dude is the dude to pick up. Shooting guard / small forward is just absolute cheese for a 7 foot, you know, man. So I honestly pick him up. If anything, just for his hype, man, he's going to bring a huge plus to your team. He's a lot of fun to use, a great scorer, and he can pretty much green any shot because his release is just way too consistent for me. And boys, the last card on this list, if you guys are looking for a card that can pretty much score every time down the floor, I'm telling you right now, bro, this is the man you want to go with. It's pretty much his dark matter version of his card, but it is none other than Pink Diamond Ben Simmons, aka I cannot make a free throw or a shot in the 4th quarter. But this card right here is going to cost you around 14k. You do not want to pick up the Inferno one. You want to pick up the out of position one. You can run him at small forward and center. I do recommend running him at small forward. He's actually very good and very solid at small forward. 6'10", obviously. You guys can take a look at his stats. 85 3-ball for Simmons. Throw a shoe on him. Get a coach on him. It turns into a 90 plus. 95 driving dunk. Ball handling is a 90. His defense is amazing as always for Ben Simmons cards. 96 speed, 92 rebounding, man. And of course, he has a ton of Hall of Fame badges. And they actually did update this card quite a bit, so we're going to talk about that in a second. But clamps, I mean, you know, he pretty much has everything you need on a card. I don't think he actually has deep threes on Hall of Fame, but I do believe he actually has it on gold. Yes, he does. Deep threes on gold, which is still not bad. You guys could, you know, upgrade it if you want, but this card is an absolute monster. He could curry slide. He could do it all. He's literally a menace to society in the game. So, I mean, honestly, you're not really going to go wrong with picking him up. He's going to get you a bucket every time down the floor. And if you guys have the MT, I strongly suggest you guys pick up Ben Simmons as your new small forward. Alright, boys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys tomorrow with an absolute banger. I'm gonna try to finish the video for tomorrow. If it's not finished tomorrow, it'll probably be finished by Thursday. So I mean, stay tuned. Or not Thursday, sorry, Friday or sometime this weekend. You guys will see it when it comes out. Also, no money spent sniping episode coming soon. Hopefully you guys, you know, enjoy that when that comes out. But I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I'm gonna just end it off right here. Pick up these budget cards. I'm telling you, they will help your team out a ton. You'll win more games. You'll improve your team overall. I'm telling you right now, bro. All of these cards on this list are absolutely amazing. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. No more talking from me. I love you guys, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see you. Peace.